Okay, I had to do it because I just did Sweetie. Okay, I'm doing them all out of order. It's fine. It's fine. Just get surprised the next time I do one, okay? I just did Sweetie and I kept referencing my tongue. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I want to show you the difference. And these are gonna be in the playlist next to each other. So you can, if you saw that one, then hopefully you come to this one and you realize what I'm talking about. How the two tracks are different, and I understand there's different strokes for different folks, y'all. This is my stroke. I'll put it that way. So that being said, Tom MacDonald, Bite My Tongue. I have heard this super transparent, super straightforward, super honest. I have heard this. In fact, this was on repeat in my car. I'm sure my kids know this song. My kids are mostly adults. Anyway, yeah, I love this song. And I send it around to other reaction channels and say, hey, check it out now that it's out. I'm like, you should do Bite My Tongue. You should do Bite My Tongue. Bite My Tongue. Okay? And I always used to say, if I could send this song, which was on the physical album only, I would. But I can't. But I wish I could. Because this explained everything. Okay? You guys ready? Are you ready? The original's in the description down below. Give a like, give a comment. Make sure you show support to the artist. Let's go. I'm going to lose my shit on this one. I love this song.
That's how much I give a fuck. But I got time today.
Everyone who hated can finally see what I've become. The biggest independent artist rapping in America. So now when they talking shit, I really have to bite my tongue. Cause mentioning their names will make them famous and that's what they want.
I can't do no features to say who my favorite rappers are. Cause chances are those rappers were actually talking trash before. How am I supposed to act like a man when I cannot respond? Laugh it off and let them think I'm pussy, I don't have the balls. It's awful, dude.
And we're going to get right into it. I'm going to break this one down a little bit more because I've heard it and I understand it. I am in every live, guys. I'm in all the lives. I see people in the comments. Felix, I swear to you, I love you. Shoot. He's bothering me. I'm in all the lives. I see all the comments that are flying by at 90,000 miles an hour. I see people trying to force a response. I see people saying, ooh. And I'm like, you know, what's funny is that the fans are the ones who are getting all crazy. But here's the thing. You guys got to understand something. This is his career. He's allowed to do with it whatever the hell he wants or not do. If he decides not to respond, that's his choice. If you want to call him this, that, or the other for it, okay. If he's not going to respond to people that are way bigger than you, do you think he's going to give two shits that you think that, you know, he's not responding? How dare he? Probably not. He's got some thick ass skin, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's like, what did he just say? And by the way, this goes hard, the way that he switches it up from being like regular rapping to like almost like a yell. It just kind of makes it go, oh.
My favorite rappers are, cause chances are those rappers.
Okay, so I can never tell you who my favorite rappers are. So if I even liked a rapper, I can't tell you. Because most likely they have, and maybe they're fire and they're amazing, but maybe they've taken shots at me. Maybe they've talked shit on me publicly for whatever reason, whether it's because they wanted to take a shot, maybe they wanted to start beef, maybe they just used his name in a bar. Okay. And they're fire. They have great flow, great delivery. They're amazing artists. They talk about important things. Their messaging's on point. Their storytelling's on point. Their lyrics are on point. But you're a shit talking son of a bitch, bro. He can't. Because then he's like, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, they talk shit on me, but, you know, it's cool. You can't. Like,
We're actually talking trash before. How am I supposed to act like a man when I cannot respond? Laugh it off and let them think I'm pussy, I don't have the balls.
He's like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to be a man about, oh, you know, you're a pussy, man? Because he doesn't respond, right? But how's he supposed to? People say, collab with so-and-so, do a song with so-and-so, and that so-and-so has been talking shit publicly. And he's like, I can imagine, he's like, the fuck? Even I'm like, the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? that's the thing is, it's like no matter what he does, and that's how it is when you're a large artist, or you have a huge following, or you're very, 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 very controversial. No matter what you do, people are going to be mad at you. So you have to do what's best for your peace, for your career, for your decisions. And like I said in the last one, he has made this decision a long time ago and he has stuck by it. And I respect that. It's not like he's like, well, I don't respond. And then, oh, but if it's so and so, I'm going to respond. He's held back from all of them, which I respect.
It's awful, dude. We probably could have even made a song or two, but since you talking shit, I can never even acknowledge you. Do a joint with me and that record would change your life, but you lost that opportunity by hating on hype.
By hating on hype for click, click, click. You want clicks. You got your clicks, but now the clicks you could have had if you collabed with him are gone. They're gone.
Joint with me and that record would change your life, but you lost that opportunity by hating on hype. You shit talk the big dogs, we privately hear it, but we publicly ignore y'all. It's not cause we fear it, it's cause there's nothing else to gain when you've already made it. Chasing clout while we already famous, bitch.
Before he gets into the part that's of course everybody's favorite, he explains it very, very clearly. There is literally nothing else you need to say. You shit talk the big dogs. And, you know, we privately hear it. We know what you're saying. If you're talking crap, even on these big, big, big names, I'm talking like billions of views, they know. I'm not saying they would know if I talked shit, but they know, they hear it. They know what people are saying. They know what people are saying. They can't acknowledge it. They can't give it any kind of credibility. They can't give it any legs.
There's nothing else to gain when you've already made.
He's basically saying, what is in it for him? Because he's made it. So why go back at the little guy? This little guy's like crawling and trying to get up. It serves him nothing. Because if he wins in a battle against someone a lot smaller, let's be honest, let's be real here. If he wins in a battle like that, then he's going to look like an asshole stomping on the little guy. And if he doesn't win, then, ooh, a little guy beat you, right? So like there's a no-win situation for him. I don't think for 1 second he doesn't think he'd win. I don't think for 1 second he doesn't think he'd win. But to each their own opinion, right? That's mine.
Chasing clout while we already famous.
Like, oh, we don't need the clout. We're famous, bro. He posts something and it floods with comments. Good comments, bad comments, nasty comments. It gets clicks every single time.
Bitch.
I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me.
I don't fuck with people.
You ready for it? Here it comes.
Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
Tell me this doesn't hit harder. I'm sorry. Sweetie's on a different level. It hits different. It hits different. It's kind of like you're petting someone like, oh, you're just a sweetie. Look at you. Oh, you're just a sweetie, little bitch. That's kind of how that one hits. This one is like, ew, little face. And I love it. I'm an in-your-face kind of person. If you guys remember the rap competitions from like 2022, 2023, etc., I like angry, in-your-face music. I'm here for that. I want to hear your anger and your pissed offery, your passion, right?
Nobody who hated's on the Billboard charts. They ain't making millions of dollars for merch in a month. They want a beef on the internet, I bite my tongue. Yo, while you're online, go check my network, punk. Your names are never leaving my mouth, I ain't liking photos. Go ahead and diss me, you ain't a homie, you a homo. You local rappers jealous that your boy is going global. I ain't never gonna respond, my acknowledgement is promo.
Everyone who hated is desperately trying to get appeal.
Let me just say something else. I'm going to say a lot of things I told you I would, especially with ones I've heard, so this is a revisit. He is doing amazing. He has got a huge fan base. He's got tons of haters. He gets death threats every day. He gets people that are just say the most despicable, disgusting things to him. He makes hit after hit after hit after hit. He has super loyal family and friends and a fan base that is ride or die. he has all of the things it takes that all of these other artists really would love. And instead of trying to learn from him and saying, well, I think what he did there, oh my God, marketing genius, and what he did there, yeah, I don't think I would go that route, but I get where he's coming from. They try to latch on. And a lot of people that are stuck in a small niche or a small, I don't want to say fan base, but small, like they haven't broken out of this, like a local type setting. They don't like it when other people bypass them. People don't like that. I've been fighting for this for 15 years. Okay, and are you telling me that you wouldn't have left people that you don't know in the dust if you made it like that? Bullshit. Unless they were like your buddies, your besties. But if you had to choose if you'd be successful and then you could try to help them later, or you all just struggle together and no one's successful, what would you pick? I'm not saying he did that. I'm saying these local people, like they always say that they would do it differently, but would you? He's doing it independent. I don't know. I just think people hate seeing people succeed when they're not.
Diss me, you ain't the homie, you a homo. You local rappers jealous that your boy is going global. I ain't never gonna respond, my acknowledgement is promo.
Everyone who hated is desperately trying to get appeal. Claim they're independent, but they dying for a record deal. I will bite my tongue until my mouth is full of blood and chill. I will not say nothing cause my mama told me keep it real.
You don't get it, the disses do not excite me. I won't even strike even though I'm white lightning. Schoolyard bullies trying to pick a fight with Tyson, and I ain't validating anyone with what I'm writing.
And I'm going to say something else. We all know who they are. I don't need to go any further with it, but there are fan bases that can be invoked that will go swinging. And there are some fan bases that get invoked that are hateful. And I don't like that. And I don't think it's a good representation of who I am as a fan. And I don't think it's a good representation of Tom as a person. Personally, that's my opinion. Yeah, he's the biggest troll you'll find, but when it comes to kindness, he's got it in spades. So I'm just saying, like, people, they want to start these beefs. They want to like fight on behalf of the artists that they support. And it's like, what are you really supporting? I don't know.
I won't even strike even though I'm white lightning. Schoolyard bullies trying to pick a fight with Tyson, and I ain't validating anyone with what I'm writing.
Because if I write about you, it means you're relevant. And the worst thing I can do to you is ignore you and make sure that everyone knows, as far as I'm concerned, you mean nothing to me. It's so insulting. It's so nasty. But it protects his peace to a point, and I fuck with it. I respect it, to be honest. It's kind of how I try to be. I'm not very good at it, but I try.
Who don't fuck with me? I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people.
Oh, the ad libs in the panning in the background.
Trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bong back, suck my ball sack. Probably want that.
Ew.
Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably want an autograph and brag about it for days. Like,
that is a good insult, because that's the thing. All these people online, you're a piece of crap, Tom. How could you? You're so terrible. I hate you. You racist, evil, pain in the ass. You're a horrible person. I hope bad things happen. Oh my God, it's Tom MacDonald. Can I have your autograph? Weren't you talking shit on me in the comments yesterday? Oh no, I don't know. I didn't understand. Oh, please. Basically, that was a very, very, very kind way of saying you wouldn't say that shit to my face. It's what he said. He said, basically, everybody's talking shit online. You meet me in person, you're probably going to want an autograph, because you're not going to want to go at him face to face.
give me all the hate. You know
He's
how
a big
it go
boy,
online,
too.
ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably want an autograph and brag about it for days. Like, Hey, bite.
Was that? I just don't know. And name him Dave. Sorry, that's what I heard there.
It's the face, probably want an autograph and brag
If you know,
about it
you
for
know.
days. Like, hey, biting my tongue. You want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let them
Like,
talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that. Ew.
I mean, okay, so the last one I just did was Sweetie, and this one is Bite My Tongue. Which one do you think went harder? Because here's the thing. People are like, oh my God, Sweetie goes so hard. That's what they kept saying. Sweetie goes so hard. Sweetie goes so hard. And I'm like, does it though? I was like, okay. Because it's kind of ironic that it goes so hard. It has the name Sweetie. I think Bite My Tongue goes in 10 times harder. However, I think the sentiment in Sweetie is a carry forward of the same sentiment he said for years. He said it in No Response. He's like, this is how I handle it. I Google the net worth of the rappers who are hating and I don't respond. This is the same sentiment he has carried forward throughout the years. He has not deviated from it. In fact, he befriended one of them that was hating on him. He befriended because he said, let's talk. They both said, let's come together and talk about it. You heard the story about Tom and Adam. I'm just saying, I think this goes in hard. It's one of my favorite songs, honestly. And it's bumps in the car too. I drive a Kia and it still bumps in the car. Okay? So play with me. Anyway, tell me what you think down in the comments. Let me know which one you want me to do next. People kept saying that Sweetie went so hard. Oh my God, it's one of the hardest songs. Okay. I don't think it comes even close to Bite My Tongue. However, I like how it's different. I liked how it was different, but you know what? I fall in love with songs and they just kind of stick. Same with like I said, with No Response versus God Mode. No Response all day, every day. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. The original's in the description down below. Get a like, get a comment. Make sure you support Tom. And that being said, super awkward, unprofessional, and I'm out of here. Outro. Became superhero. What? And it's take care of yourselves and each other. Make sure that you drop a comment if you want. Felix, what do you want, baby? Just my kitty. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. This is a long one. I'm going to make it even more awkward. I'm just kidding. I'm out. Fuck, where's my mouse? Okay, now I'm out.